Welcome back to Wipeout Canada. When we left off, the geek in disguise Ron fended off garbage boy Kevin's crack at the 50,000.
Now it's time to see if that time can hold up against the final two competitors. And next up is Latin lover, Martin Alvaro.
No, Martin Ruben Alvaro.
The Latin lover salts on his way down the qualifier. Got your chop down by the sweeper. They use some smooth moves to put all doubters to bed in the dizzy dummies, then find himself ready to tango with the wipeout zone.
You know, I've been meaning to say, really good work with the accent.
That's why they pay me the big bucks, bud.
Yeah. Are you getting paid for this?
You just won $50,000. What would you do?
If I won $50,000, I would dance. More hits, Jessica.
Okay, let's see if the Latin lover can put his best hip forward. And he's off.
Like Mr. Canada, Mr. Alvaro kind of got caught up in the pool of agua at the bottom and limps his way onto the course.
Now let's see if Martin can make a bigger splash on the barrel run. Looking very smooth on that ramp, easily able to salto his way over the oncoming barrels.
Salto?
Yeah, Spanish for jump. Just trying to spice things up a little bit. You seriously get paid for
Call
this?
your agent. Meanwhile, Alvaro is looking slick on the water wall.
Unlike with most of his dates, Martin's trying to figure out what to do with his hands.
Finding a bit of rhythm up there now. No problem so far, and he's on to the next platform in a little over 40 seconds.
He mounts the sponge towel spinner with no hesitation and quickly slips out of there before the towels even know he's gone.
This guy's good. Now, can he mambo across the next obstacle? And oh, the Latin lover finally slips up. You just can't cheat on the roller.
Looks like you may have to ice down his cojones after that fall. He swims around and climbs back up like it's his Amore's fire escape.
Cinco de Mayo. Looks like he's dealing well with the first rejection by the roller, though. And he's across, huevos intact. Ricky Martin Alvaro is at the launch pads and down onto the first trampoline.
And he makes his move onto the second tramp.
Typical.
And he almost overshoots it, but holds on.
Typical.
Coast to coast, LA to Key Largo, he stops the clock with a time of 1 minute and 35 seconds. Not a time that would impress one of his senoritas, but in the wipeout zone, it means taking the lead and flirting with that $50,000 grand prize.
So we have a new leader with only one man standing in the way, and that man is nude model Reid Gustafson.
Do you think you could get through the wipeout zone without falling?
They don't call me flawless for nothing.
Despite being stripped down by the big balls in the qualifier, Reid applied the no-touching rule on the sweeper to slip his way straight into the wipeout zone.
There we go, baby! I am all that is man, and I'm scared.
And Reid is off like a robe in art class and into the water. He'll be nice and lathered up for the rest of the course.
Comfort first. Now making his way up to the bear all run. And putting on a bit of a show there.
I think that last barrel owes him 20 bucks. Now onto the water wall. This may be tricky for a nude model. When you're used to getting naked in public, the idea of taking a shower with your clothes on is extra uncomfortable.
Oh my God.
And Reid leaks past the wall in decent time and now faces the sponge towel spinner.
This may also prove challenging for Reid since the towels are spinning and not dropping to the floor.
Reid peels across easily and is already at the roller.
And he goes down. Reid decided to slip into something a little less comfortable, the water at the base of the wipeout zone.
Now he's back on his feet. If he pulls his socks up, this will be a very close finish.
And he's across. Quickly down onto the first trampoline, back to his feet, really showing us what he's made of.
Diving onto the second trampoline now, up to his feet, and onto the finishing platform, stopping the clock. This is going to be too close to call.
That was the hardest thing in the world.
Reid, there's a 6-second difference.
That's not much.
Reid, you're not the winner of this episode. That was a great run, though.
So Martin is our muy caliente champion and proves once and for all that nothing has changed for the Beauties and Geeks since high school.
Don't worry, viewers. The universe is still in balance. I'm still Jonathan Torrens.
And I'm still Anis the Bull Esmaranzo for Jessica Phillips and the entire team here at Wipeout Canada. And we will see you next time. I can't believe you get paid for this.
I'm not surprised you don't.
Yeah, Morty. Yeah, we gotta have a talk.
Buenos tardes.